We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Kansas City Royals. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Adam Eaton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Howie Kendrick. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Howie Kendrick.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
There is Escobar. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Harper.
Into the windup and the pitch. For short, hit hard. Escobar with a sliding stop. It's there. He got him. And here's the leadoff man, Melky Cabrera, to get us rolling in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Royals, left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Now the first pitch of the inning is a fly ball out to straightaway left. Kendrick is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Ryan Zimmerman.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 2-2 pitch is lofted in the air out to right field. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 on its way to Murphy. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 6,
In now is Anthony Rendon. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. After it is Granderson. No trouble with this one, and the inning. So stepping in, Salvador Perez. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Salvador Perez.
Out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Batting sixth.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Batting seventh.
With Merrifield next to hit. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the run. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Ready with the 0-2. Line drive to center field. Eaton is going to have room out there as he puts. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Lind. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Adam Lind.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Cabrera arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. 1-1. Wieters awaits the 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. At the plate, Ray Huerta.
Ray Huerta.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cabrera going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Drilled to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter. Riding in once again, Howie Kendrick. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And Hosmer will just look this one in the inning. Now to the plate, Brandon Moss. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Brandon.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Harper is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting ninth.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hit in the air to center field. Eaton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. So digging in now, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder number 34, Bryce.
Rocket to third, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do, just keep you off balance. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield picks it up, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that misses for ball 1. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Hosmer is there, and he puts this one away. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder number 6
lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-1. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled straight back. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error so far for Kansas City. And he'll dive back in. Liner towards second, and that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. So striding in, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Eaton going back, and get your groove on. It's into the party porch for a home run.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
Hit hard up the middle. Way to get dirty. The throw to first. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play.
Right fielder.
It is Curtis Granderson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle. Huerta ranging up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper is there, makes the catch, and the side is. Here's Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Nationals, the designated hitter, Adam
Up and away
Lind.
to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Wieters.
Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. For Lind, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Granderson is there to put it away for out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ray Huerta. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. 1-0 pitch on the way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now
Center
with
fielder,
one away.
Number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's running towards second. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Throw over to the bag. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Runner going a second time. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Cabrera with the catch. Here's the runner now headed for the plate. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game.
The left fielder, number 4.
Here's Howie Kendrick as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll step. Now at the plate, Brandon Moss. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Designated hitter, Brandon.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A little bouncer. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Into the box now, Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is digging in and looking for more. Bryce Harper will stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Escobar is there for it. 1 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Grounded to the right. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact.
And the throw is in time to get. Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Moustakas comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to set.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Lind. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Adam Lind.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Matt Wieters. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Wieters awaits the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Ground ball right into the shift. Hosmer is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Riding in once again, Ray Huerta. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Cahill has got it, and here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Salvador Perez.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. And the pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Around first, Perez on his way for second. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double. Now to the plate, Curtis Granderson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Your attention, please. Now.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Paulo Orlando will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. To the right side and through, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Digging in once again, Whit Merrifield. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Number 38 will look to provide a little. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And the throw is in time. It's a ready for another chance.
Leading off for the Nationals, center fielder, number 2, Adam.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The windup and the 0-1. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And Kendrick has a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Harper, your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ball one. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8.
Number 16,
and he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
2-1, here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit slowly back to the mound. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. So striding in, Ryan Zimmerman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Kendrick heads for the plate. In to score the runner from second. Here's Daniel Murphy now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Murphy.
And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone. Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
High pop-up. Moustakas is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. Joaquin Soria trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 48.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Sliced hard on the ground. Merrifield brings it in. And not too shabby out of the pen. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Number 6.
Stepping up to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. And that misses 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one. Here's the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Hit hard down the line. Fielded by Rendon. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. From the belt, the pitch. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Kane is digging for home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Joe Blanton will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Comes set and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Blanton set, the pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right. Stepping up now, Adam Lind. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Lifted in the air out to center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Wieters. He was retired. Jason Ramirez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Jason Ramirez.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now another 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Cabrera. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in now, Ray Huerta. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Quick check on that tying run at first. From the belt, kicks and deals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Center fielder.
At the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Low for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Runners going. And this is fouled at the plate. Quick check on that tying run at first. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Here it is on 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The left fielder,
here's Howie Kendrick.
Four.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. position. Brandon Maurer gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Brandon Maurer.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
The right fielder, number 34.
So stepping in, Bryce Harper on the night. He's 2 for 4 with a pitch. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard liner to center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And he is in there. The run scores from second. It's a 5-4 game. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Cabrera. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the... And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Paulo Orlando.
Sean Kelly comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 27, Sean Kelly.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Paulo Orlando is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Whit Merrifield is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
So he sets him down swinging. Whit Merrifield goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Number 38 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Ball 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from...
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For Kansas City, 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Joe Blanton. His record is now 1-1.